9 things to tell yourself every day. Jim Rohn, Motivation for Success. Stoicism. What if the secret to success and fulfillment lies in the simple words you tell yourself each day? As Jim Rohn said, affirmation without discipline is the beginning of delusion. But with focus and intention, those words become a guide to a life of purpose, resilience, and growth. Imagine starting each morning by reciting 9 principles that could reshape the way you think, act, and achieve, drawing on both timeless Stoic secrets and modern wisdom. On Stoic in Your Life, we'll explore how these affirmations can become more than just words. They'll be the foundation of your journey toward personal greatness. What do you tell yourself every day? Share your thoughts in the comments and join us as we uncover the power of mindset to transform your life. 9 things to tell yourself every day. Number 1. Live your best life. Living your best life means taking control of the present and recognizing that every moment is a fleeting opportunity to shape your future. Time is the most valuable resource you have, and yet it often slips away unnoticed. Each day you waste in hesitation or inaction is a day you'll never reclaim. As Jim Rohn wisely said, time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Imagine looking back years from now and regretting the dreams you never pursued because you waited for the perfect moment. Regret is a heavy burden that can haunt your thoughts and limit your future potential. To live your best life, you must become fully aware of your choices and habits, because they are the foundation of success. Each decision you make, no matter how small, shapes the life you're building. Are your daily habits leading you closer to your goals or holding you back? Living fully doesn't require perfection. It's about progress. Every small action you take toward your goals is a victory, and those small victories build momentum over time. The idea of a perfect moment is a comforting myth we tell ourselves to delay action, but in reality, the only moment you have is now. Take that first step today, however small, whether it's prioritizing your health, developing a skill, or nurturing your relationships. These simple actions, when done consistently, can transform your life in profound ways. Consider the story of Emily, a graphic designer who always dreamed of launching her own creative business but felt stuck waiting for the right time. One day she decided to stop waiting. She committed to spending an hour each evening working on her portfolio and reaching out to potential clients. Within a year, she transitioned to a thriving freelance career, all because she took small, consistent steps toward her goal. What could you accomplish if you started today, even in a small way? Another key to living your best life is silencing distractions and breaking free from the trap of comparison. In a world of social media and constant noise, it's easy to measure your progress against others and feel discouraged. But the Stoics remind us that comparison robs us of joy and focus. Marcus Aurelius, a master of Stoic secrets, wrote, "Be content with what you are, and wish not to be something else." Your journey is uniquely yours, and only you can define what best means for your life. Instead of comparing yourself to others, ask yourself, action, and taking action with purpose. Your best life is waiting. What will you do to claim it? How can I improve today? What does success look like for me? The smallest change in perspective can ripple into lasting transformation, so focus on your progress, not perfection, and trust that every effort counts. Living your best life requires responsibility and intentionality. No one else can create happiness or success for you. It's a path you must carve out yourself. This doesn't mean life will be without challenges, but it does mean you have the power to shape your response to those challenges. Taking responsibility for your actions and decisions allows you to turn every ordinary day into an extraordinary opportunity. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." So, stop waiting for someone to hand you the blueprint to success or happiness. You already have the tools you need to design a life filled with purpose and meaning. Living your best life starts now. It's not about grand gestures or perfect conditions. It's about taking small, intentional steps each day to move closer to your vision. Reflect on what matters most to you and commit to consistent progress in those areas. Ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today to improve my life? Share your thoughts and goals in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you plan to seize the present moment and live intentionally. And remember, the Stoic secrets to success lie in focusing on what's within your control, embracing progress over perfia. Number 2. I am the best. Believing I am the best is not about arrogance or putting yourself above others. It's a declaration of self-confidence and a commitment to striving for the best version of yourself every single day. Confidence begins with belief, and without it, the foundation for success crumbles before you even begin. If you don't believe in your potential, why would anyone else? Every great achievement starts with the audacity to think, I can do this. This mindset isn't just motivational fluff. It's a philosophy of action that empowers you to seize opportunities, confront challenges, and step boldly into spaces where others hesitate. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This strength begins with affirming your worth and abilities, not as a comparison to others, but as a daily affirmation of your growth and resilience. Declaring, I am the best each day might feel unnatural at first, but the act is transformative. With repetition, this affirmation rewires your mind to focus on your strengths and aspirations, reminding you that your journey is about exceeding your own limits, not competing with the world. Every day offers a chance to improve, and when you acknowledge your ability to excel, you set a higher standard for yourself. These heightened expectations fuel your drive and inspire action, turning ordinary days into stepping stones toward extraordinary outcomes. Modern Stoicism teaches us that progress lies in the disciplined pursuit of bettering ourselves, not in being distracted by comparisons or external measures of success. By focusing on your strengths and striving for personal excellence, you cultivate an unshakable confidence that allows you to meet life's challenges with poise and determination. Self-doubt and fear are natural companions on the road to achievement, but they don't have to define your journey. Doubt is the mind's way of testing your resolve, and when you counter it with affirmations of greatness, you replace hesitation with clarity and resilience. Declaring, I am the best, chips away at these mental barriers, building a foundation of self-assurance that changes how you carry yourself, approach problems, and interact with others. Confidence is magnetic. It not only influences your actions but also inspires belief in those around you. As Seneca advised, it is not the man who has too little but the man who craves more, who is poor. True wealth lies in self-belief and the courage to rise above your fears to act decisively and purposefully. Believing in your greatness also means rejecting mediocrity in every aspect of life. When you settle for good enough, you forfeit the chance to unlock your full potential, leaving your capabilities unexplored and your dreams unfulfilled. Striving for excellence isn't about perfection, but about consistently giving your best effort. This principle applies to your career, your relationships, and your personal development. Excellence is not a fixed destination. It's a journey of constant learning, growth, and dedication. Each time you affirm, I am the best, you reinforce your commitment to rise above complacency, challenge yourself, and honor your innate potential. Modern Stoicism reminds us that greatness is a practice, a habit formed through daily discipline and intentional action, guiding us toward a life of purpose and fulfillment. The statement, I am the best, is more than just words. It's a promise to yourself. It's a commitment to honor your strengths, pursue your aspirations with vigor, and rise above self-imposed limitations. Confidence is not granted by the outside world. It is built from within, forged in the fires of persistence and self-belief. Say it to yourself every day, not as a boast, but as a vow to live up to the best you can be. As your belief in yourself grows, so will your actions align with your aspirations, creating opportunities where there once were barriers. The doors to purpose, achievement, and joy swing open for those who dare to believe in their greatness and commit to the journey of becoming their best selves. Number 3. I can do anything. This simple yet profound belief has the power to dismantle the mental barriers that often confine us, most of which are self-imposed and fueled by fear, doubt, or the weight of past failures. To believe that you can do anything is not mere optimism. It is the foundation for action, growth, and success. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This mindset demands that we confront challenges head-on, recognizing that every obstacle is not a dead end, but an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. At the heart of this belief lies the understanding that failure is not a judgment. It is a lesson. History is filled with stories of great individuals who encountered failure and yet persevered. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," illustrating the transformative power of resilience. When you embrace the idea that you can do anything, you begin to reframe failure as feedback, a stepping stone toward eventual triumph. This mindset liberates you from the fear of trying and allows you to approach challenges with courage and determination, rather than hesitation or self-doubt. Transformation starts with small, consistent steps. Modern Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control. By taking steady, deliberate action, you turn ambition into reality. Whether your goal is mastering a new skill, achieving career growth, or overcoming personal struggles, the principle remains constant. Progress requires effort. Waiting for perfect conditions or the right moment only delays your growth. Begin where you are, with what you have, trusting that the path will unfold as you move forward. Believing I can do anything also instills resilience. Life's unpredictability guarantees that we will face setbacks, but those who thrive are the ones who refuse to surrender. They adapt to changing circumstances, draw strength from adversity, and persist until their goals are achieved. This resilience isn't a natural gift, but a cultivated skill rooted in the belief that no challenge is insurmountable. Seneca encapsulated this spirit when he wrote, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." The act of daring, of persisting in the face of uncertainty, is what ultimately separates those who succeed from those who falter. Furthermore, adopting this belief fosters a growth mindset, the understanding that your abilities are not fixed, but can be developed through effort and learning. This principle is particularly relevant in our modern world, where adaptability and lifelong learning are key to thriving. Modern Stoicism reminds us that the power to grow lies in how we respond to challenges. When you choose to see yourself not as static but as ever-evolving, you unlock a world of possibilities. Instead of being constrained by what you don't know, you begin to see every limitation as a chance to expand your potential. As the Roman poet Virgil wisely noted, "They are able because they think they are able." In practical terms, this belief can serve as your daily mantra, a source of strength and guidance. Repeating, "I can do anything," is not about arrogance, but about aligning your thoughts with your potential. When difficulties arise, let these words echo in your mind, reminding you of your inherent capability to overcome. This mindset transforms not only how you see yourself, but also how you interact with the world, empowering you to seize life's infinite opportunities with courage and conviction. Modern Stoicism teaches us to embrace this philosophy, grounding it in actions and reflections that align with our values and aspirations. Success is not a sudden event, but the result of consistent effort, resilience, and a belief in your ability to grow and adapt. With the mantra, "I can do anything," as your compass, you can navigate the uncertainties of life with a steady hand, transforming challenges into stepping stones and possibilities into achievements. Let this belief guide you, for in believing you can do anything, you unlock the strength to do exactly that. Number 4, My future is bright. Believing that your future is bright is one of the most empowering and transformative thoughts you can hold. It shifts your focus away from the weight of past mistakes and missed opportunities and directs it toward the infinite possibilities ahead. So often people allow themselves to be defined by their past, replaying failures in their minds and letting those memories limit their future. But your past is just a chapter in your story, not the final act. Your future is determined by the actions and mindset you choose today. Jim Rohn captured this idea perfectly when he said, "Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change." Every single day is an opportunity to write a new page of your story. So why not start with hope, optimism, and action? When you tell yourself, "My future is bright," you set a tone of positivity and determination, one that can carry you through life's toughest challenges. Like the sun shining behind clouds, brighter days are always waiting. They may not always be visible, but they are always there. Take the story of Leah, a young professional who felt stuck in her career after a failed startup left her financially drained and emotionally discouraged. For months, she replayed her mistakes and convinced herself she wasn't cut out for success. But one day, she realized her mindset was keeping her in the same place. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, she started affirming, "My future is bright," every morning, and backed up that belief with action. She signed up for a business course, reconnected with mentors, and launched a smaller, more focused project aligned with her skills. Within 2 years, Leah transformed her life and found success she never thought possible. Her story reminds us that believing in a bright future is about more than just hope. It's about taking deliberate, intentional steps to create it. Think about your own life. What's one small action you could take today to move closer to the future you want? A bright future begins with clarity and purpose. It's not enough to simply hope for better days. You need to define what better means for you. Take the time to reflect on what truly matters to you. Is it advancing in your career, deepening relationships, growing as a person? Once you have a clear vision, break your goals into actionable steps. These steps don't have to be huge. In fact, small, consistent actions often have the biggest impact. For example, committing to spending 30 minutes a day learning a new skill or spending time focusing on your health can build momentum over time. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." When you act with intention, you prepare yourself to seize the opportunities that come your way and make your vision a reality. But even with clarity and action, setbacks will come, and resilience is what will carry you through. Challenges are inevitable, but they are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. Every obstacle you face has the potential to teach you something valuable and prepare you for greater success ahead. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as part of the process. The Stoics taught us that our perception shapes our reality. When setbacks come, remind yourself that they are temporary. Focus on the possibilities and not the obstacles. What challenges are you facing right now, and how could they be shaping you for a brighter tomorrow? Gratitude is another cornerstone of building a bright future. When you practice gratitude daily, you shift your perspective from scarcity to abundance. Instead of focusing on what you lack, you begin to recognize the many blessings already in your life. This creates a positive cycle. Gratitude fosters optimism, which fuels action, and action creates opportunities. Imagine starting each day by repeating the affirmation, "My future is bright," and pairing it with a reflection on 3 things you're grateful for. This small habit can have a profound effect on your mindset and your actions. Over time, you'll notice that this positivity influences how you approach challenges, interact with others, and make decisions. Living with the belief that your future is bright doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending that life is easy. It means choosing to see possibilities even in the face of difficulty. It's about taking ownership of your actions, staying resilient in the face of setbacks, and being intentional about your goals. Success doesn't come from waiting for the perfect conditions. It comes from creating the conditions you need through consistent effort. Remember, as Jim Rohn said, don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow, and every small step forward brings you closer to the life you desire. Your future is as bright as you choose to make it. With the right mindset, clear goals, and daily actions, you can create a life filled with growth, happiness, and success. Start today by affirming, "My future is bright," and take one intentional step toward your dreams. Share in the comments below one thing you're doing to create a brighter future. We'd love to hear how you're taking control of your journey. Remember, the power to shape your destiny lies within you, and brighter days are ahead for those who believe and act with purpose. Together, let's embrace the timeless wisdom of Stoic secrets and take charge of our futures, one step at a time. Number 5. I am getting better each day. The journey to success is not about attaining perfection, but embracing the continuous process of growth, and the affirmation, "I am getting better each day," is a powerful reminder of this truth. This statement is more than just a phrase. It is a mindset, encouraging you to focus on progress rather than perfection, no matter how small the steps may seem. This perspective aligns with the essence of modern Stoicism, reminding us that growth begins with daily effort and a commitment to self-improvement. Every day offers a fresh opportunity to learn, evolve, and move closer to your aspirations. Progress requires consistent effort, and stagnation is the enemy of growth. It's tempting to grow complacent, thinking that past achievements are enough, but the reality is that if you're not improving, you're falling behind. The world is in constant motion, and adapting to its changes is essential for staying relevant and resilient. By committing to daily improvement, you ensure that you're always moving forward, evolving into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Modern Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions and our attitude, rather than being distracted by external circumstances, ensuring that we stay grounded and purposeful even amidst life's uncertainties. One of the most powerful tools for getting better each day is learning to embrace challenges. Setbacks and difficulties are not indications of failure, but valuable opportunities to grow. Each obstacle presents a lesson, and by asking yourself, "What can I learn from this?" you transform adversity into a stepping stone toward success. Seneca wisely observed, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." When you view challenges through this lens, you cultivate resilience and a mindset that welcomes growth rather than shying away from discomfort. This perspective allows you to adapt, overcome, and emerge stronger from every experience. Another essential element of improvement is self-awareness. Taking time for honest reflection allows you to assess your strengths and identify areas where you can grow. Ask yourself, what are you doing well? Where can you improve? Modern Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-reflection in fostering a disciplined and intentional life. By pairing this self-assessment with actionable steps, you transform awareness into progress. Set meaningful goals that stretch your abilities and approach them with steady determination. This cycle of reflection and action builds momentum, propelling you closer to your dreams. Building good habits is a cornerstone of daily growth. Small, consistent actions accumulate over time, leading to significant results. Whether it's committing to regular exercise, reading daily, or honing a skill, these small efforts compound, creating a foundation for long-term success. As James Clear explains in Atomic Habits, success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformations. This reinforces the idea that monumental achievements are the result of purposeful, incremental progress. By focusing on building habits that align with your goals, you set yourself up for sustained improvement over the long run. Equally important is the company you keep. Surrounding yourself with individuals who inspire and challenge you is a powerful motivator for growth. Positive influences, whether they are mentors, peers, or role models, push you to strive for excellence and provide valuable insights along your journey. As Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." By seeking out those who encourage you to be your best self, you create an environment that fosters personal and professional development. Every day, remind yourself, "I am getting better each day." Let this affirmation be a guiding principle that keeps you focused on progress, even when the road seems long. With patience, persistence, and a commitment to growth, you will discover that the smallest efforts, when compounded over time, lead to extraordinary results. Modern Stoicism teaches us that progress is always within reach if we align our mindset and actions with our aspirations. By embracing this truth and committing to daily improvement, you not only move closer to your goals but also become a source of inspiration for others on their own journeys. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, and you'll realize that the journey itself is as rewarding as the destination. Number 6. I will work hard. Hard work forms the foundation of every meaningful accomplishment, a timeless truth reflected in the simple yet profound affirmation, "I will work hard." This commitment is a pledge to exert the effort required to turn aspirations into reality. While talent and luck may influence success, they pale in comparison to the discipline, perseverance, and resilience that define true achievement. As Seneca once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity," reminding us that effort is the bridge between potential and results. Embracing this principle means acknowledging that success is earned through relentless dedication, not passive waiting. Working hard begins with clarity of purpose. A clear vision of what you want to achieve provides direction and ensures your efforts are meaningful. Define your goals, then map out a plan to reach them. Without this focus, even the most industrious efforts can feel scattered and unproductive. Once you identify your destination, break it down into smaller, manageable steps and tackle them with determination. Each completed task is a milestone, a reminder that steady progress, no matter how small, leads to substantial results. Marcus Aurelius encapsulated this when he advised, "Don't let your imagination be crushed by life as a whole. Stick with the situation at hand." In other words, focus on the present step with unwavering attention. Discipline is the backbone of hard work, especially on days when motivation falters. Motivation is fleeting, a transient spark that may not always ignite action. Instead, rely on discipline, which is the quiet engine that keeps you moving forward regardless of how you feel. Build habits and routines that support your goals and make them non-negotiable. Setting a schedule and adhering to it transforms work into a ritual, insulating it from distractions and procrastination. As Epictetus advised, first, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. These words remind us that discipline aligns action with intention, making hard work consistent rather than conditional. Sacrifice often accompanies hard work. The pursuit of meaningful goals may demand that you forgo comfort, convenience, or immediate gratification. This might mean working late to meet deadlines, waking early to seize quiet hours for focus, or dedicating weekends to mastering a new skill. The grind, though unglamorous, is the price of progress. Modern Stoicism teaches us to embrace these sacrifices as investments in our future selves. Comfort may feel appealing in the moment, but it seldom yields the long-term rewards that come from persistent effort. As you push through these moments, remind yourself that the rewards of hard work far outweigh its temporary discomforts. Equally important is the mindset you bring to your work. Approach each task with purpose, recognizing its contribution to your broader goals. Viewing effort as an investment, not a chore, instills a sense of pride and value in the work itself. Celebrate small victories along the way, as they reaffirm your commitment and sustain your momentum. These incremental wins are proof that hard work pays off, creating a positive cycle of effort and reward. As Ralph Waldo Emerson noted, "The reward of a thing well done is to have done it," underscoring that the act of striving itself enriches your character and spirit. Remember that hard work doesn't mean you must go it alone. Collaboration, mentorship, and learning from others amplify your efforts. Seek guidance from those who have succeeded in similar endeavors and embrace the wisdom they offer. Working hard also means working smart, prioritizing tasks that yield the most significant results and leveraging available resources to optimize your efforts. This duality of diligence and strategy ensures your hard work is not only relentless but also effective. Each day affirm to yourself, "I will work hard." This mantra serves as both a declaration and a reminder of your commitment to growth and achievement. While hard work alone cannot guarantee success, its absence guarantees failure. By embracing the grind and persevering through its challenges, you align yourself with the principles of modern Stoicism, finding strength and purpose in the pursuit of your goals. In the end, you'll discover that the journey of hard work transforms not just your circumstances, but also your very self, making the rewards deeply personal and profoundly satisfying. Number 7. No excuses. Excuses are the invisible chains that hold you back from achieving your true potential. But the moment you affirm no excuses, you shatter those chains and take full responsibility for your life. This simple yet powerful mindset shift changes everything, moving you from blaming external circumstances to owning your decisions and actions. As Jim Rohn famously said, "If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse." Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, "I don't have enough time. I'm too tired," or "I'll start when I'm ready"? These are not excuses. They are justifications for inaction, stemming from fear of discomfort or failure. The truth is, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, but what sets successful people apart is how they choose to use that time. What are you doing with your time? Are you building toward your goals, or are you making excuses that keep you standing still? Take Ryan's story as an example. He spent years saying he didn't have time to pursue his passion for fitness while juggling work and family responsibilities. He blamed his schedule, the lack of nearby gyms, and even his genetics for why he wasn't in shape. One day, he decided to stop making excuses and take ownership of his health. He started working out at home, waking up 30 minutes earlier and watching free workout videos online. Within a year, he had transformed not only his body, but his mindset. Ryan realized that the problem wasn't his circumstances, but his excuses. Like Ryan, what would happen if you stopped focusing on why something couldn't be done and instead started asking yourself how you could do it? Living with a no excuses mindset means acknowledging that challenges are inevitable, but there are also opportunities to grow. Maybe you don't have the resources, skills, or support you think you need right now. Instead of letting those limitations hold you back, get resourceful. Don't know how to start that business? Take an online course or read a book. Don't have the funds? Start small or find creative ways to budget. Feel uncertain? Take action anyway. Clarity comes through doing, not waiting. This approach reflects the wisdom of Stoic secrets. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. When you take ownership of your mindset and decisions, you empower yourself to overcome any obstacle. The no excuses philosophy also requires letting go of the past. Many people cling to their upbringing, past failures, or difficult circumstances as reasons why they can't move forward. While these experiences shape you, they do not define your future. Your choices in this moment are what determine your path. Imagine how much lighter your life could feel if you stopped carrying the weight of past excuses and started embracing the power of now. What would it look like to start fresh, free from the limitations you've placed on yourself? This mindset isn't about being perfect, it's about perseverance. There will be setbacks, days of doubt, and moments when giving up feels easier than pressing on, but excuses amplify those challenges, while persistence neutralizes them. Every time you resist the urge to make an excuse, you build mental strength and resilience. This habit compounds over time, transforming you into someone who faces challenges with determination rather than avoidance. Think of it like a muscle. The more you practice accountability, the stronger your ability to persevere becomes. How can you start flexing that muscle today? Remind yourself every day. No excuses. This affirmation isn't just a phrase, it's a commitment to yourself to live with intention, accountability, and courage. Excuses may feel comforting in the moment, but they rob you of the opportunity to grow and succeed. Choose responsibility instead. By owning your actions and decisions, you'll find that the path to success becomes clearer and more attainable. So, what's one excuse you've been holding on to that you can let go of today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're embracing this mindset to take control of your life. Together, let's uncover the Stoic secrets of resilience and responsibility to create a future free from excuses and full of possibility. Number 8. I was born to do great things. Believing that you were born to do great things ignites a deep sense of purpose and ambition, a fire within that propels you toward extraordinary achievements. This affirmation serves as a powerful reminder that mediocrity is not your destiny. You are not placed in this world merely to survive, but to thrive, to create, and to leave a meaningful mark. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, you have the power to strip away many superfluous troubles located wholly in your judgment, and to possess a large room for yourself, embracing greatness of soul. Modern Stoicism teaches us that recognizing this potential is the first step toward realizing it. By affirming this belief daily, you set the foundation for a life driven by intention and significance, reminding yourself that greatness is not a privilege for the few, but a possibility for all who dare to pursue it. Greatness begins with self-awareness, a deep understanding of your unique strengths, talents, and passions. These are not accidental, but clues to your purpose, those areas where your abilities align with joy and fulfillment. Reflect on what you do best and what truly energizes you, for these insights are the compass guiding you toward your greatest potential. When you align your actions with this purpose, life takes on a richer meaning, and your efforts gain a sense of direction. Modern Stoicism emphasizes this alignment, teaching us to focus on what we can control, our actions, choices, and mindset, rather than being distracted by the noise of external expectations or fleeting achievements. However, greatness does not come without effort. It demands courage and persistence, especially when stepping out of your comfort zone. Fear and self-doubt often creep in, whispering that you're not capable or that your ambitions are too lofty. Reject these voices, for greatness is not about perfection, but about perseverance and resilience. As Seneca wisely said, it is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that they are difficult. The path to greatness is paved with challenges, yet it is in overcoming these obstacles that you uncover your true strength. Each step you take toward your potential, no matter how small or uncertain, reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve remarkable things. This belief also inspires you to think beyond limitations and embrace a vision that transcends the ordinary. Instead of settling for what feels safe or achievable, dare to dream bigger. Greatness is achieved by those who are willing to challenge the status quo, push boundaries, and work tirelessly to transform their aspirations into reality. Let your vision be your guide, yet remain flexible, adjusting your course as you grow and learn along the way. Modern Stoicism teaches us to find strength in adaptability, to let go of rigid expectations, and to embrace the process of growth with humility and perseverance. Moreover, greatness is not confined to personal success. It is about making a meaningful impact on others. The world needs your unique gifts, and true fulfillment comes from using those gifts to uplift and inspire those around you. Whether it is through your work, relationships, or contributions to your community, your efforts have the power to create a ripple effect of positivity. As Jim Rohn famously said, "Success is not what you get, it's what you become." By focusing on helping others, you amplify your own success and leave a legacy that outlasts your individual achievements. Greatness is not a solitary endeavor, but a shared journey that connects you to something greater than yourself. Every morning, remind yourself, I was born to do great things. This affirmation is not just a declaration of confidence, but a call to action, a promise to honor your potential and to rise above fear and doubt. Greatness is not reserved for the select few. It is accessible to anyone willing to take bold steps and commit to the pursuit of their dreams. Believe in your ability to achieve extraordinary things, take consistent action, and trust in the process of becoming. By doing so, you will transform your life into a living testament to your capacity for greatness, leaving a legacy that inspires others to recognize and pursue their own potential. Let this belief guide you, and watch as your journey unfolds into a story of purpose, impact, and fulfillment. Number 9. People's opinions don't affect me. Caring excessively about what others think is one of the most significant barriers to living a fulfilled and authentic life. When you affirm, people's opinions don't affect me, you take a bold step toward reclaiming control over your thoughts and actions, freeing yourself from the weight of external judgment. This declaration is not about arrogance. It is about empowerment and living in alignment with your values. By doing so, you unlock the ability to focus on what truly matters, your goals, personal happiness, and inner growth, without being held back by the expectations or criticisms of others. Epictetus reminds us, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. A timeless piece of wisdom that underscores the importance of focusing on your response rather than others' opinions. The truth is that opinions are everywhere, and no one is immune to them. Some will be supportive, others indifferent, and many will be critical. What's important to understand is that these opinions often have little to do with you and everything to do with the person expressing them. People's judgments are often reflections of their own insecurities, biases, or limited understanding of your journey. Modern Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control others' thoughts or comments, we have complete authority over how much we let them influence our lives. Why should their perceptions dictate your choices or define your sense of worth? This reminder to center your focus inward is a key to freeing yourself from the shackles of unnecessary worry about others' views. When you stop seeking approval from others, a remarkable sense of clarity and confidence takes its place. You can make decisions based on what truly resonates with your values and goals, rather than being guided by the desire to please everyone around you. This doesn't mean you disregard all feedback. It's important to remain open to constructive criticism that aligns with your objectives. Instead, it's about learning to filter which voices matter and which do not. Feedback that helps you grow and improve is valuable, but opinions rooted in negativity, jealousy, or misunderstanding should be dismissed. Marcus Aurelius said it best. Waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one. Focus your energy on living authentically, not on debating your worth with others. Living this way requires resilience, especially when pursuing goals or dreams that deviate from the norm. Society often rewards conformity, and stepping out of line can attract skepticism or criticism. Yet history shows us that success frequently comes to those willing to take the unconventional path, challenge expectations, and remain true to their vision. This is where resilience becomes crucial, not just the ability to endure criticism, but to use it as fuel for progress. Consider every doubt cast upon you as a sign that you're daring to do something meaningful. The Stoic perspective reminds us that obstacles are not barriers but opportunities to grow. As Seneca observed, it is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Daring to dismiss unwarranted criticism is an act of courage and a step toward realizing your potential. Another essential aspect of this mindset is self-validation. Instead of looking outward for approval or praise, learn to validate yourself. Acknowledge your progress, celebrate your victories, and take pride in your effort, regardless of the opinions surrounding you. This doesn't mean ignoring others completely, but rather developing an internal compass that guides your actions. When you trust your instincts and recognize your own worth, the opinions of others lose their ability to unsettle you. Seneca wisely said, "You will never be happy if you continue to search for what happiness consists of. You will never live if you are looking for the meaning of life." This quote emphasizes the importance of living according to your own principles rather than constantly seeking external affirmation. Repeating the affirmation, "People's opinions don't affect me," daily, is a powerful way to internalize this philosophy. It serves as a reminder that your worth and purpose are not tied to the fleeting thoughts of others. Instead, your life gains meaning through the authenticity of your actions and your commitment to your goals. By focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, choices, and attitude, you build a strong foundation for living a confident and fulfilled life. Modern Stoicism provides invaluable guidance in this regard, offering practical tools to navigate the challenges of external judgment and maintain inner peace. When you release the burden of others' opinions, you free yourself to live with clarity, purpose, and joy. Living by this principle opens the door to a life guided by your values, rather than dictated by the expectations of others. This isn't about disregarding everyone around you, but about discerning which voices truly matter. By prioritizing your inner voice and staying true to your vision, you cultivate a sense of freedom that no external opinion can take away. As you commit to this affirmation, you'll find not only greater confidence, but also a deeper connection to your authentic self. You'll realize that by letting go of the need for approval, you can pursue your dreams wholeheartedly, free from the fear of judgment. This transformation is not just empowering, it's life-changing. Turning words into actions. Number 1. Cultivating a daily mindset. Cultivating a daily mindset is a powerful way to take control of your life and align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your goals. It's about starting each day with intention and focus, setting the tone for success and personal growth. As Jim Rohn famously said, "Either you run the day, or the day runs you." This practice begins the moment you wake up. Take a few moments to reflect on what matters most, and visualize the kind of day you want to create. What challenges might arise? How will you respond to them? By preparing your mind, you create a sense of direction that helps you face the day with clarity and confidence. One of the most effective tools for shaping your mindset is affirmations. These are simple, positive statements that reinforce your beliefs and break down self-doubt. Affirmations like, "I am capable of overcoming challenges," or "I am making progress every day" may seem small, but when spoken with conviction, they help rewire your thinking. To make affirmations even more impactful, pair them with visualization. Picture yourself succeeding in vivid detail. Imagine the pride, joy, or fulfillment you would feel as if it were happening right now. Visualization bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Think about it. How often do we focus on our fears instead of our potential? What would happen if you shifted your focus to what's possible instead of what could go wrong? To amplify the benefits of affirmations, practice gratitude alongside them. Gratitude shifts your perspective from lack to abundance, helping you see the positives in your life even when things aren't perfect. For example, instead of dwelling on setbacks, reflect on the lessons they've taught you, or the resources you already have to move forward. Gratitude fuels optimism, and optimism inspires action. Consider Emily, a teacher who was overwhelmed by the challenges of her job. Each morning she began her day with the affirmation, "I have the skills to make a difference," and paired it with gratitude for her supportive colleagues and her students' progress. This simple practice transformed her outlook, helping her face each day with renewed purpose. What are you grateful for right now? How could pairing that gratitude with affirmations elevate your mindset? Your environment also plays a significant role in cultivating a daily mindset. Surrounding yourself with positivity doesn't mean avoiding challenges, but intentionally choosing influences that uplift and inspire you. This might mean connecting with supportive friends, reading motivational books, or listening to empowering podcasts. The Stoics understood the importance of environment and mindset, emphasizing the need to focus on what's within your control. Marcus Aurelius, a master of Stoic secrets, once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." By curating an environment that supports your growth, you reinforce your mental resilience and make it easier to stay focused on your goals. At the end of each day, take time to reflect on how well you lived in alignment with your intentions and affirmations. Did you approach the day with the focus and energy you envisioned? Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they might seem. Whether you completed a task, showed kindness, or simply stayed consistent, each victory builds momentum. Reflection also allows you to learn from missteps without judgment. Instead of seeing them as failures, view them as opportunities for growth. This process of celebrating progress and learning from challenges strengthens your commitment to your goals and prepares you for the next day. How could a nightly reflection practice help you stay accountable and motivated? Consistency is the foundation of cultivating a daily mindset. It's not about being perfect every day. It's about showing up for yourself with intention, even when things feel difficult. When you consistently practice affirmations, gratitude, and reflection, you build mental habits that support your long-term success. These small actions compound over time, creating significant change. Imagine where you could be in a year if you started each day with focus, positivity, and purpose. What's stopping you from starting today? The process of cultivating a daily mindset is a journey, not a destination. It's about taking control of the small moments, knowing they add up to something greater. Share your favorite affirmations or the steps you're taking to create a positive mindset in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're turning intention into action. Together, let's embrace the Stoic secrets of self-discipline and focus to create lives filled with growth, purpose, and fulfillment. Every day is an opportunity to get closer to the life you want. What will you do with yours? Number 2. Aligning actions with words. Aligning your actions with your words is a cornerstone of personal integrity and a key to achieving meaningful progress. It's easy to declare intentions or set lofty goals, but the real challenge lies in ensuring your daily actions consistently reflect what you claim to value. Without alignment, words become hollow promises that lead to frustration and stagnation. To begin this process, start by breaking down your ambitions into small, actionable steps that feel achievable. These bite-sized goals help create a clear and realistic path toward success, transforming vague aspirations into structured plans. As Seneca wisely said, well-being is attained by little and little, and nevertheless is no little thing itself. Modern Stoicism reminds us that progress is built incrementally, one purposeful action at a time, and that each small step, when taken with intention, bridges the gap between who you are today and who you aspire to be. In today's world, distractions are plentiful and can easily pull you off course. However, replacing distractions with deliberate actions ensures your time is spent meaningfully, contributing to your growth rather than detracting from it. This requires an honest assessment of your habits and routines. For example, if your goal is self-improvement, create a habit that demonstrates this value, such as spending 20 minutes a day learning a new skill or committing to an exercise routine that strengthens your body and mind. These consistent actions reinforce your affirmations and turn abstract intentions into tangible results. To stay accountable, use tools like a habit tracker or journal to track your progress. Seeing your achievements laid out visually serves as a powerful reminder of your dedication and helps maintain your focus over time. Celebrating milestones, no matter how small, is equally important. It fuels your motivation and underscores how far you've come, making the journey more rewarding. Setbacks are inevitable, but they don't have to derail your progress. In fact, they can be some of your greatest teachers if you're willing to view them as opportunities for growth rather than failures. When challenges arise, take a moment to reflect and ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This mindset shift transforms obstacles into stepping stones, giving you the perspective needed to navigate adversity with resilience. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Embracing this philosophy allows you to extract lessons from your struggles and emerge stronger and more focused on your path forward. Each setback becomes an opportunity to realign your actions with your values, reinforcing your commitment to your goals, even in the face of difficulty. Another crucial element of aligning actions with words is seeking feedback from trusted mentors or peers. Surround yourself with people who support your ambitions and are unafraid to hold you accountable. Constructive feedback offers valuable insights that help you refine your approach and correct course when necessary. This external perspective can reveal blind spots you may have missed and encourage you to stay consistent in your efforts. Additionally, being part of a community or support network fosters a sense of accountability that keeps you motivated and engaged. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Choose wisely, and let their influence inspire you to continuously strive for excellence. Aligning your actions with your words requires taking full responsibility for your outcomes, both successes and failures. When you own your choices and their consequences, you empower yourself to adapt, grow, and persist in the face of adversity. This accountability is a hallmark of modern Stoicism, which teaches us to focus on what we can control, our efforts and mindset, rather than external circumstances. By ensuring your actions reflect your affirmations, you create momentum that propels you toward your goals, fostering a life of purpose and integrity. The process of alignment is not about perfection, it's about progress. Each day presents an opportunity to reflect, adjust, and move closer to your aspirations. As you commit to living in alignment with your words, you transform intention into action, building a foundation of trust in yourself and your ability to achieve what you set out to do. Over time, this alignment becomes a habit, and the consistency of your actions strengthens not only your resolve, but also your sense of purpose. Modern Stoicism teaches us that when our actions align with our values, we live authentically and create a life that is not just meaningful but deeply fulfilling. Take this step today, and let your actions speak louder than your words, paving the way for the progress and success you deserve. As we conclude, remember that success is not a matter of chance, it's a matter of choice and action. These 9 affirmations are more than words. They are the foundation for building a life of purpose, resilience, and fulfillment. Starting today, make a commitment to tell yourself these truths daily, and take the actions necessary to align your life with your aspirations. What will you start affirming today? Share your favorite affirmation, or the one that resonates most with you in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stoic in Your Life for more insights and inspiration to help you grow and thrive every single day. Let's take this journey together toward a life of greatness.